Hello, hello, how's it going, everybody? So I wanted to do a quick video to show you guys how you can burn an image to a disk. A lot of the times people will tell you to download Etcher or all these other things. You don't really need to do that in Linux. One of the things you could use is you could use DD. Now that's more of, I wouldn't say advanced, but it's more dangerous for people who are inexperienced, I think. So what I recommend is just to use this program. Now, on Linux, Ubuntu specifically, you have access to this program, which is, if you just look up start in GNOME, start disk creator, and it'll show this. And I think they even have something in Fedora. It's called Fedora Start Disk Creator or something. It's very similar. They're not quite the same, but it just gives you a nice little GUI to be able to burn your images. I have two different Raspberry Pi images. I was going to be messing around with a Kodi build. I wanted to put Kodi on a Raspberry Pi, but I was also playing around with, maybe making kind of like a VPN server on a Pi, or like a VPN client, so I could have an always-on VPN connection to my Raspberry Pi, but I won't have to, actually use it on my desktop. Because, I mean, for the most part, I can use private internet access, which is what I use. I can use that all the time, but sometimes there's like email servers or some websites that block the VPN, and it's always a hassle to, shut down the connections where you want to have them keep on running uninterrupted on a VPN, and other connections as you don't. So just wanted to show this quick program. This will get you started at least. I'll make some more programs in the future. I have a little device here I'm going to be working on. This is my Raspberry Pi with a touch screen right here. But I'm probably not going to use the touch so much. I was more going to just make this as like, put this like in like my living room or, someplace like that. And this will just be like a quick way to keep me updated on what's going on the device without having to log into the device. And I was going to put like a little microphone in there too, so I could give it voice commands. And that's why you also see this Pycroft. So Mycroft is this cool project that somebody started, and it actually has a product for I think $150, but that one's sold out. Then they have another one that's coming out, but you can also just use the software, and their other parts are open source. So I mean, I don't want to go on a long tangent. I'll go into that stuff later on, but if you want to see how to use this program, it's so simple. You just it automatically searches your downloads directory for you, and then finds the image files and just displays them for you, and then it automatically detects the USB drives that look like a USB drive that you'd want to burn an image to. And the reason why Ubuntu did this is specifically so you can burn like ISOs to their like Ubuntu ISOs, so you can have a startup disk. So this this can actually be used for other things. You don't have to just use it for that. So all you got to do is say, make startup disk. And it says, this is going to write the disk. Do you really want to erase all your data? And yes, I do. That's fine. Enter in your password, and there it goes. And usually, I mean, this doesn't take very long. It's pretty quick. Just depends on the speed of the drive. I won't make you sit through the entire thing. At the end, it says like, "Oh, enjoy your Ubuntu" or whatever, something. I think that's what it says if I remember right. But yeah, this will work just fine. You don't have to download any extra utilities on Ubuntu. All right, talk to you later.